Oh my god, delish! Look out, centenarian and thriving. Yeah, super veggie. What's that? Do I have private health insurance? No thanks, I'm on Bryan Johnson's blueprint. Come on, Mike. This is the ultimate diet. Food is fuel. Oh, fuck this. Welcome back. Today we're jumping into Bryan Johnson's Super Veggie. Okay, I love this recipe, but it can get a little bit boring sometimes, so I want to give you some options and some alternatives to make it seem a bit different. I'm going to break down Super Veggie for you so you actually understand why he's putting in those ingredients. I thank you to the lovely comment that was left that inspired me to make this video, because I love using this concept, which is make like the Mexicans or the Italians, if you will. Okay, you know, Italians, they all use wheat-based pastas, and all they do is change the shape of the pasta, maybe a different cooking method, and it's a whole new dish, right? Same with the Mexicans. You've got nachos, you've got enchiladas, you've got burritos, empanadas. They're all the same ingredients, but they're changing around the method, different variation of ingredients, and you get a whole new dish. And we can apply that to healthy diets, and you can apply that to Blueprint. So the main focus of the ingredients is the polyphenol content found in majority of the food. Okay, so the black lentils have one of the highest amount of polyphenols amongst all beans, and is actually the highest polyphenol content amongst all lentils. It actually has a higher protein content compared to the other lentils, 25 to 30% more protein. And then broccoli. Broccoli is amazing for minerals, especially calcium. And again, it's because of the phytochemicals that are found in the broccoli that makes it so beneficial for longevity. So specifically, there's sulforaphane, which has great research as a powerful antioxidant in the body. But garlic again, it's got strong polyphenols to support your immune system. And ginger has a great benefit in your digestive system, cleansing the system, plus it tastes absolutely delicious. So it's, yes, there is a caloric component to it, but he's focusing more so on that polyphenol side, which has profound effects on the body in terms of, you know, activating certain genes for longevity. And then you got hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are great for omega-3 fats, and they again have strong amount of polyphenols in them, and they actually have some antimicrobial effect as well. Then you got extra virgin olive oil. It's great to have for the polyunsaturated fats, and again, amazing amount of polyphenols in them. So, and if there's one little hot tip that Bryan actually doesn't do, is that you chop your broccoli and mash your garlic and leave it for about 30 minutes on the cutting table. And what that actually does, activates its kind of defense mechanisms in the plant, and that is what actually is able to produce the chemical sulforaphane. So you have to chop, let it sit. Same with the garlic. There's two compounds that get connected, and that actually promotes the active component, which has the benefit in the body. All right, let's make the first dish, which I love, and it is lentil wraps. Now this is a slight alteration of Blueprint, but you've got you know, some lentil wraps here. We've got some, I believe these, I think they might be the king mushroom. And we actually got some zucchini here, grilled, and some avocado. And you're like, where's the broccoli? Where's the shiitake? Where's the olive oil? But there's an idea that I'm going to be teaching you about this dish, and that is variety in your food. Having variety in different vegetables and fruits creates diversity of the microbiome in your gut. I think that's one thing that Blueprint and Bryan's missing, because a greater biodiversity in your gut is linked to longevity, a better immune system. And when you have a variety of different fruits and vegetables from different families, you're actually getting ranges of different minerals, different vitamins and different phytochemicals, which all contribute to your health. Let's make one of these wraps. Avocado is fantastic. It's a great source of polyunsaturated fat. It's got fiber compared to extra virgin olive oil and actually has its own phytochemicals. Avocado, because it's not an oil, you're actually probably half this avocado is equivalent to 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil in terms of calories. So this is actually going to make you feel fuller. Nice little wrap. This is a great alternative, you know, the super veg, which after even a week gets extremely boring. You can't beat avocado, and these lentil wraps are so soft. Next, we're going to try out the lentil chicken. A little bit, like a 1/4 teaspoon of olive oil. Blueprint's great, but if there's one thing that I recommend is his caloric intake, okay? He's such in a caloric deficit that it's required for him to have testosterone patches. And everyone's requirements are different, okay? You got a marathon runner to an elderly person. That eat at your caloric maintenance to ensure that your hormones aren't crashing. I want you to create your own blueprint. Take the main concepts that Bryan's trying to say, which is eat predominantly whole foods, do exercise, prioritize sleep, have some form of meditation or mindful practice. To eat at your caloric maintenance to ensure that your hormones aren't crashing. If you're constantly eating caloric deficit, you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to be hungry all the time, and I guarantee you within 8 to 12 weeks, you're probably going to be over it. So incorporate a whole range of whole foods, and there's many different types of beans, legumes, and vegetables that you can include that have their own amazing benefits. But the most important thing is that you're creating variety in your diet that's going to be able to sustain you for many years. Anyways, let's put this lentil chicken, I like to call it, in the fridge. It's the next day and I'm on holidays, but I brought the lentil chicken with me and we're gonna whip up a nice dish now. Actually not using extra virgin olive oil today. I wanna give you another alternative to have, which has great benefits just as much as extra virgin olive oil. Just organic coconut oil. Yes, coconut oil is a form of saturated fat, but it is a medium chain fat that works kind of differently in the body. What I love about coconut oil is that there's a component in there, I'll put it on the screen, that makes us feel fuller for longer. Coconut oil compared to extra virgin olive oil doesn't oxidize or break down when cooked with. So extra virgin olive oil I put on top of my foods to retain the polyphenol. Coconut oil you can cook with, okay, and it still retains its polyphenols and all the benefits. So we're gonna cook with it today rather than adding it on top, and it's gonna create a different variation for you guys to include in your diets. So again, we can sustain this diet for many years, and it can give you that alternative to, you know, change it up. So let's cook this dish. There you have it, a little bit of lentil tofu stir fry. The only thing I don't have with me is some hemp seeds, but as long as you get, you know, a variety of omega-3 fats consistently through the week, no issue with omega-3 fat intake. And you can see that I've added olives to my plate instead of extra virgin olive oil. And you know, olives have all the polyphenols that you find in olive oil, but you're getting the fiber and all those prebiotics that are also beneficial. It's not just about the benefits, it's about me changing it up for myself to keep my food interesting and fun so I can sustain it. Make sure you follow along because we're gonna be doing another video on Bryan Johnson's diet with all the new products that he's gonna be coming out with his extra virgin olive oil and his undutched cacao. And I'm gonna tell you why you probably don't need to buy it and some other alternatives that do the same job and are probably even a better product within themselves. Enjoy this beautiful stir fry. A lot better than the super veg bowl. A few of these stir fries and I'll probably might even start craving to have the super veggie again. And if you are interested in a specific topic, share it in the comments below and there's a high chance I'll probably delve into it in another episode. Don't forget to like this video, guys. And we're a small community, okay? The goal right now is to get to 500 subscribers, and we're a cute little community. So get subbed and share it with a friend that might benefit. So see you guys in the next one.